Mic check 1 2. 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 Y'all know what time it is. It's time for the Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media, serving you from Camden, New Jersey to Trenton, New Jersey, and everything in between. Make sure you like us on Facebook. Visit our website at WCMDmedia.com. Subscribe to our YouTube page, WCMD Media. We're live Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. So y'all know what time it is. It's time for the Wake Up Show. Wake up, y'all. Let's go.
Yo, what's good, Joe? This is Craig G from the legendary Juice Crew. Right now, you are checking out the Wake Up Show every Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. with your host, IMD, on WCMD Media Radio. Make sure you check us out. One love.
What it do, what it does, what it is, what it was. This your homeboy Tash from the Alcoholics, man. And right about now, I'm tuned in to the Wake Up Show. Wake Up Show every Monday through Friday, 9 to 1 p.m. with the homeboy, IMD. You already know we all up in it every week, 9 to 1, WCMD Radio.
This is Whittington Still, and you're listening to The Wake Up Show with the one and only IMD on WCMD Media. So sit back, relax, and enjoy.
Hey, tri-state area, do you need a car, a truck, or an SUV, but you got bad credit, repossessions, evictions, no credit? Then that's not a problem. Everybody's approved at VIP Auto Outlet. You should head down to VIP Auto Outlet. The address is 2809 Route 73 South, Maple Shade, New Jersey. Bad credit, repossessions, evictions, no credit, not a problem. Everybody's approved at VIP Auto Outlet. You can also give them a call at 856-503-5175. That's 856-503-5175. Ask for Eddie Raymond. Make sure you tell him IMD sent you for the hookup. That's VIP Auto Outlet, 2809 Route 73 South, Maple Shade, New Jersey. Go get you a new vehicle. Tell him IMD sent you for the hookup. The Wake Up Show with IMD is sponsored by Halfstone. Action changes things. Up to $4,000 in financial training assistance is available. Training services directly linked to high-demand career pathway, which include, but not limited to, manufacturing, transportation, hospitality, logistics, construction, healthcare, and more. The Young Adult Reentry Program is funded by a grant awarded by the United States Department of Labor and Training Administration. Equal Opportunity Employer Program, auxiliary aids and services are available upon request to individuals with disabilities. Hey, do you know someone between the ages of 18 and 24 years of age? City of Camden, New Jersey resident. Justice system involvement. If you know someone who meets those criteria and they would like to attain a GED and or a trade, please have them contact Halfstone Corporation at 856-283-0066. That's 856-283-0066. Halfstone, connecting you to opportunity.
Camden families, your child's school should be filled with enrichment, top-notch academics, and a joyful learning environment. If your child is in kindergarten through 10th grade and you want them to attend one of the highest performing schools in the city of Camden, then check out Camden Prep. Camden Prep has 4 free public schools and is open to all Camden City residents. Learn more and submit your application online today at camdenprep.org/enroll. Or you can give them a call at 856-209-5701. That's 856-209-5701. Don't wait to apply. Camden families, your child's future depends on it.
It's always a good time at Booker's Lounge. Booker's is Camden's premier grown and sexy lounge. And I'm talking the only fully warm, enclosed outdoor patio in Camden with a bar and grill, specializing in delicious seafood. And our deluxe second floor is a high-class executive bottle service lounge. One visit and you won't be able to stay away. I gotta tell you, Booker's Lounge is strictly for the grown and sexy. I'm talking 35 and older, only with ID required. We got live DJs every Friday and Saturday, open karaoke on Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturday at 3 p.m. And we're even open till 3 a.m. on the weekend. Everyone loves to lay back after work vibes. Bookers, you're going to love it here. So save this address, 1401 South Broadway in Camden, New Jersey. See what all the hype is about for yourself at Bookers_Lounge_restaurant.
Good morning, good morning, good morning out there. Good morning, Reese from Philly. Waiting for a few more of y'all to get back on to the show. Missed y'all this week. Maybe that's why y'all a little late getting in here today. Y'all haven't seen me since Monday. It's good to be back in the studio. Happy Friday. It is a Fast and Funny Fitness Friday right here on the Wake Up Show. I am back in the studio today. Back in the studio today on a beautiful Friday, y'all. It's going to be absolutely gorgeous out there. Absolutely gorgeous. It's been such a gorgeous morning so far. Such a beautiful morning so far. Make sure you guys are sharing the show with your family and your friends. Let them know you tuned into the Wake Up Show this morning. We got a lot to dig into today on this Fast and Funny Fitness Friday. We got a lot to get into. I'm waiting for y'all to get in here. I see my man Reese. I see a few of y'all starting to chime in. But we got an incredible show for y'all today. A lot to talk about. So please share the show with your family and your friends. Let them know you tuned into the Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media, providing you the best in entertainment, sports, religion, politics, current events, and more. Make sure you like us on Facebook. Please subscribe to our YouTube page, WCMD Media. Visit our website at WCMDmedia.com. We are serving you from Camden, New Jersey, all the way to California, I-8, and every city and state and town in between. You are tuned into the Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media.
February 14th, 2022. It's Music Soul Child. It's Life Jennings. Live on Valentine's Day at the Met Philadelphia. We will also have live comedy by Tommy Too Smooth and Chanel Renee. Hosted by Keith from Up the Block. Music by DJ Gary O and DJ Wayne Staggs. Doors open at 6 p.m. Show starts at 7 p.m. Tickets are available at Eventbrite. For more information, call 267-483-7181. VIP and group rates are available. It's Music Soul Child. It's Life Jennings. Live on Valentine's Day. Be there. Girl, I know. On February.
Oh, man, we are back with the Wake Up Show with IMD. Happy Friday, Nancy. Thank you for tuning in, Nance. All right, it's good to be back in the studio. It is good to be back in the studio. How's everybody doing this morning? Thank y'all for tuning in. Happy Fashion Funny Fitness Friday. It is a beautiful Friday morning out there, so we might as well get right into this weather forecast for today. Amazingly beautiful out there, y'all. So today's weather forecast for the tri-state area is mostly sunny, high of 62, low of 51. Wow, it's beautiful out there. This morning I came in singing. I was like, look at the sun is shining. I started singing, sun is shining, there's plenty of light. A new day is come, sunny and bright. Oh, y'all don't want no more. Y'all don't want no more. It is beautiful out there, man. High of 62, low of 51. Good morning, Miss Keisha Robinson. What's up, Dotson? How you doing, man? It is good to be back in the studio. I haven't been in the studio pretty much all week. Let me recap y'all on what's been going on this week. Tuesday night, pool hall at King's Pool Hall in Somerdale, New Jersey. Incredible night. Shout out to King's Pool Hall, man. Black owned. The food is incredible. Him and his wife, they do it well. My man, who came with me? Who was with me Tuesday? Gomez, the comedian. So Tuesday, I was at the pool hall. Wednesday, I had some business to take care of, some personal business. Excuse me. And then last night, Thursday, man, when I tell you, I talk shit about Philly, but I rock with Philly a little bit. So you remember when I used to do South Street? I think you guys remember I used to do South Street, the rooftop on South Street last year. Well, the brothers that were doing South Street got a new spot in Philadelphia on, Delaware Avenue. When I tell you, last night, we were at the, what's the name of this place? Let me find it. The Cigar Code on Delaware Avenue. Myself, Joe the Boss hosted. I was featured, Gomez and Lamar Todd. And I'm telling you, man, I had so much fun last night. Beautiful place last night, man. Beautiful place. So shout out to my guys Mac and Khalif for doing an incredible job last night, for putting together that Look Who's Smoking comedy show at the Cigar Code on Delaware Avenue. I had so much fun last night. Had so much fun this week. I've been working this week, even though I ain't been in the studio doing this morning show. I've been working my butt off this week, but I'm excited to be back here with you guys today. Seems like I've been going all week, man. It's Monday. I did a show Monday. Now, I told you guys on my Facebook Live on Tuesday, I've been working diligently and very hard to get this show to another level. I had a meeting with some prospective producers earlier in the week, some engineers, some people that's just going to help, make the show better. It is a good show, but I wanted the show to be better. So that's why, you see me take a few days off this week. It was I was working on stages, and I also was behind the scene. I'm trying to put things together to get this show where I would like for it to be. So I want to thank you guys for your patience this week. I truly do. I truly thank you for your patience. I was hoping I ain't get in here and when nobody's watching. I said, damn, D, you ain't been there all week. You might get in there and don't nobody want to watch. No, but thank you, Dodson, Nancy, Keisha Robinson, Reese from Philly. Appreciate you guys, man. Please share the show with your family and friends. Let them know you tuned into the Wake Up Show this morning on WCMD Media. All right, man, today's weather forecast, like I told you, it is absolutely beautiful outside this morning. We had a gorgeous day yesterday. It's going to be even better today. High of 62, a low of only 51, nothing but sunshine and blue skies out there, but it's going to snow this weekend. Look at God. It's going to snow this weekend. After we get these spring-like temperatures, it's going to snow. So don't be running around with white beaters on and shorts and flip-flops on today. Yeah, it's going to get sick. Don't do it. Don't do it to yourself. But it's definitely going to be a beautiful day out there today. All right, let's get into this birthday shout-out. Dawson got some birthday shout-outs on the board. Birthday shout-out, Amber Ashford Houston Tucker. Okay. Happy birthday. Dawson got his birthday shout-outs to Amber Ashford and Houston Tucker. Happy birthday to you guys. All right, it's time that we do birthday shout-outs. If you're new to the show, this is where we would like for you to put in the comments. If it's not your birthday, maybe it's a family member's, a co-worker, or something of the sort, then go ahead and put their name in the comments, and we would love to give them a happy birthday shout out as the show goes on. It doesn't matter when you put it in the comments. I like for you to put it in there right now, but if you don't put it in there until 30 minutes from now, we still stop for a second and read those birthday shout outs. So happy birthday to each and every one of you out there on this Fashion, Funny, Fitness Friday, February 11, 2022. It's Valentine's Day weekend. Fellas, it's Valentine's Day weekend because it ain't our holiday. This and Mother's Day is the only two holidays that is strictly for the women. It's strictly for the women, man. Strictly for the women. All right, so let's get into some celebrity birthday shout-outs this morning. We got a few celebrity birthday shout-outs this morning. Actress Jennifer Anderson is 53 years old today. Actress Jennifer Anderson is 53 years old today. Wow. Singer Khalid is 24 years old. Singer actor Brandy is 43 today. I'm mad we can't play no music. Singer actor Brandy is 43 today. Sitting up in my room, I must confess, because I can't play music, so I got to sing their songs. Happy birthday, Brandy. Happy birthday to singer Kelly Rowland. Hey, Kelly. Happy birthday to singer Kelly Rowland. She turns 41 years old today. Happy birthday to you. Kelly Rowland, happy birthday. She turns 41 years old today. Oh, here you go, Reese. You must like her. Reese, you like Alex Holly from Fox 29 News. Reese. Happy birthday. Reese wants to give a happy belated birthday shout out. Keisha Robinson would like to wish her friend Celeste A happy birthday. Happy birthday, Celeste. Anytime your name's Celeste, I know she probably nasty. She probably like to get it in her butt. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Happy birthday to Keisha Robinson's friend Celeste, who liking the thumbs in her butt. I'm just playing. It's Friday. Loosen up. Happy birthday, Celeste. I'm just playing if you watch it. Good morning, Star G. Thank you for tuning in. I know, Star. I've been off all week, Star. I've been working, though. Just because I ain't been in this damn studio don't mean I ain't been working. Oh, okay. I'm thinking, Reese from Philly, thanks for clearing that up. Reese from Philly wrote, happy belated birthday to Alex Holly yesterday. I'm thinking it's the girl from Fox 29. Reese like, nah, man, the author, Alex Haley, Roots. Okay. You see where I'm at. Happy Black History Month. Thank you, Reese, for that Black History Month. Yeah, Jennifer Aniston, I got her in there. She's 53 today, man. She is fine, though. She can guess one white woman that can still get it from IMD. Jennifer Aniston can still get it. Yeah, Coach Calipari had a birthday yesterday, right? Coach Cal's birthday was yesterday, Dotson, right? I mean, go ahead and put the belated birthday shots in. I ain't been in all week. Go ahead and have fun with it. Shit. Knock yourself out. I think John Calipari's birthday was yesterday. I was in McDonald's line for 40 goddamn minutes for 2 hash browns and an orange drink. 40 minutes for 2 hash browns and an orange drink. Sheila Davis, good morning, beautiful. Miss you too. Thank you for tuning into the show. Truly do appreciate you. Handsome woman, Sheila Davis. My bad. Star G, what's going on? Star G writes, I love Jennifer Aniston. My cousin is one of her co-stars on the morning show on Apple TV. Who your cousin, Star? Star, who your cousin? Oh, we about to get into this sports news. Hell, we might get into it right now. All right, that's the birthday shout-outs for the day. Miss Sheila Davis is on the board talking about what you think about that Sixers trade. It's time for sports news of the day. Sports news of the day is sponsored by the Camden Monarchs. Camden Monarchs is an American Basketball Association team located right here in the city of Camden, New Jersey. Camden Monarchs' next home game is this Sunday, February 13th, 3 p.m. at the Kroc Center as we retire the great Mr. Lenny Cook's number Sunday at 3 p.m. Sports news of the day. Why so long? I don't know what you're talking about. Sports news of the day is sponsored by the Camden Monarchs, American Basketball Association team right here in the city of Camden, New Jersey. Go to the Camden Monarchs website to purchase your tickets today. All hail Monarchs. All right, well, let's start in sports news of the day. All right, so it's Super Bowl weekend, but don't nobody want to talk about that yet. Everybody want to talk about the trade deadline was yesterday. Came and went. So let's get all the trades. Oh, God. Here come Dotson. Here we go. All right, so let's talk. Here we are. It's official, okay? The 76ers have traded Ben Simmons, Seth Curry, Andre Drummond to the Brooklyn Nets for James Harden and Paul Millsap and 2 first-round picks. So I want to talk about that trade first because that means a lot to us because I'm a 76ers fan. Miss Sheila Davis says, what do you think about the Sixers trade? Now, I'm going to break this thing down for you guys, so I hope just bear with me now. I'm going to break it down. When Ben Simmons first initially quit on the 76ers, because that's what he did. He quit on the 76ers. I said trade him, but don't trade him for James Harden. You know, I don't want James Harden. James Harden's a gunner. He's getting a little older. He's 33 years old. Initially, I didn't want that trade. This is the trade I wanted. I would have loved to see the 76ers send Ben Simmons to the Sacramento Kings for De'Aaron Fox and Buddy Hield. and maybe the other boy. See, I like De'Aaron Fox, and I know I'm a University of Kentucky fan, so I might be a little biased with that. But De'Aaron Fox is a hell of a young point guard, and he's young. He would have been dominant with Joel Embiid. But that's what I wanted. I wanted the Sacramento deal. I wanted De'Aaron Fox, Buddy Hield, busting jumpers. That's what I wanted. It didn't happen. So what ended up happening is they sent him out there for James Harden. Now, I've been watching sports talk radio all yesterday, listening to it in the car all this morning. Here's what I'm going to say about the trade. I am sick and tired of now everybody saying that it's not a good trade for the 76ers. It's not a good trade for the 76ers. This might turn out to be one of the worst contracts in NFL history because James Harden, at 33 years old, is going to opt into his contract over the summer, which will grant him $47 million next year. And by the time he is 38 years old, he will be making $61.2 million playing for the 76ers. But he's not going to last that long there. I don't believe that. I think, now here's my thing. At first, I didn't want James Harden. I didn't want nothing to do with no James Harden. But here's why, as the season went on, I said, go ahead, Sixers, make the trade, get rid of Ben, get James Harden. Here's why. Here's why I think it's a good trade. It's a good trade for this year and next year. The 76ers need to win an NBA championship in the next 2 years for this to be a great trade. If they do not win a championship with James Harden and they end up paying him $61 million when he is 38 years old, it will be a bad trade. Now, here's why it's a good trade, Dotson. The Philadelphia 76ers are in 5th place in the Eastern Conference standings with only like 2 games out of first. Joel Embiid is playing out of his mind. He's playing at an MVP caliber level. The reason why this is a good trade is because if you bring in another star right now with Joel Embiid, the Sixers got a damn good shot to win the championship this year. That's why it's a good trade, Dotson. It's a good trade for right now. Now, I'm watching. Let me take my glasses off because this really pissed me off yesterday. So I'm watching ESPN, and everybody's mad that the 76ers traded Seth Curry. I'm sorry. Where have I been at? It's Seth Curry, not Steph Curry. Let me break this shit down for y'all for a minute about little Seth Curry, I'm sorry. Little brother of the MVP, 2-time champion, Golden State Warriors, Steph Curry. Seth Curry ain't all y'all want him to be, okay? You ain't going to go there with me. You're not going to act like Seth Curry. Oh, we should have never got rid of him. No, now we ain't got no We shouldn't have, I'm glad we didn't get rid of Tyrese Maxey, University of Kentucky. You know what the hell I'm talking about. Thibault, Denny Green. You know who they should have got rid of? Tobias Harris, bum ass. That's who should have left. Tobias Harris. Packaged his ass. All that. He's a max contract and averaging 15 points a game. Now, I think the 76ers did well in this trade for right now. If they do not win a championship in the next 2 years, it's a bad trade. Bad trade because James Harden is 33 years old. But here's the key to this whole scenario, y'all. 76ers have been playing good basketball without Ben Simmons. What's up with you, man? They've been playing good basketball without Ben Simmons. So you mean to tell me? Thank you. So exactly, Sheila Davis. That's why I was like, did I miss something? They was like, oh, my God, the only thing that's going to hurt the 76ers is they're going to be missing a sharpshooter in Seth Curry. I'm like, yo, am I missing something? Seth Curry ain't his brother. Number one, they need to stop that bullshit. All right? So Reese writes, Seth can't guard any. Sure can't play no defense. He stay hurt. He ain't played a full season since he's been in the league. Sheila Davis writes, Curry is inconsistent, not going to put up the numbers we need. This was an excellent trade. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't want to say excellent, but it was a good trade to me. It was a good trade for right now. For right now. And listen, I play basketball, watch basketball. Basketball is about runs. It's about who can play together, who can maximize their talent with their superstars. Joel Embiid's playing out of this world. James Harden is still an NBA superstar in the league. Now, I'm going to be honest with y'all. I never liked James Harden's game. I always thought he was a gunner. I always thought when he shot his three-pointers, he leaned into people to create contact. That's my opinion. But now that he's in Philadelphia and he's playing on a team that I love and grew up loving, James Harden can help the 76ers win an NBA title this year. Now, everybody talking about this in ESPN. This is what sometimes I can't stand these ESPN guys. They like, oh, Brooklyn made out. They got Ben Simmons. They got Seth Curry. They got another shooter in Seth Curry. They got Andre Drummond. Last time I checked, Andre Drummond has been a backup in this league for the past 7 years. Last time I checked. Not saying he's not a good one, but the last time I checked, he's been a backup in this league for 7 years. And then they like, well, Ben Simmons is going to, his role with the Brooklyn Nets is going to be anything other than how the 76ers use him. First of all, Ben Simmons need to get it together in between the head. That's all I'm going to say. And then look, man. James Harden ain't want to be in Brooklyn no more. It was obvious. And I'm tired of people ragging on him throughout the NBA, not just the NBA. You got sports talk, commentators. Who gets the first round picks? The Brooklyn Nets do, man. What are you talking about, Dotson? Brooklyn gets the 2 first round picks. It doesn't matter. It ain't going to be nothing because the Sixers are going to be winning. First round picks are going to be low as hell. That don't mean nothing. Them picks don't mean nothing. I'm not worried about those picks. I'm worried about the contract. All right? It could cripple the Sixers in 3 years if they don't win. If the Sixers win, who cares about the contract? It was all worth it you win a championship. I tell you what. The team in the East that everybody should worry about is the Miami Heat. Everybody talking about Brooklyn, Philadelphia, Milwaukee. The Miami Heat is the team to beat. And y'all know they got some Kentucky boys on there. Tyler Hero, what's good with you? Bam out of Bayou, what's good with you? University of Kentucky all day, every day. So I like Miami. I like Miami's team. They got the little T-Rex. They got Lowry now at the point guard. You know Jimmy Butler going to play hard and get buckets. You can't sleep on the Miami Heat. The Miami Heat is playing great, and they're number 1 seed right now. And if the playoffs started today, Miami would be the number 1 seed. Milwaukee would be 2, and then you still got Chicago, and they're young teams. Chicago and Cleveland are surprise teams this year, but I don't see them doing too much in the playoffs. I don't see them doing too much in the playoffs at all. But it's very interesting to me. But here's what I'm gonna say about this. Now that we got the sports part about it out the way, it's not good for basketball. You know what's not good for basketball right now? How these millionaire athlete, NBA players, I'm going to say athlete because they NBA players. All they got to do is say they don't want to play somewhere and they granted their wish. Now let's talk about that this morning. That's what I wanted to get into, to be honest with you. How is it that Ben Simmons signed a max deal a year ago, and because nothing nobody else did, they didn't do nothing, they can say whatever they want about the Sixers organization. Ben Simmons choked in the playoffs, and the fans let him have it. He couldn't take it. So he goes and says, I'm never going to play for Philadelphia again. And here's what I didn't like what he did. Because you know how I am, guys, with mental health, mental disease. He used that as an excuse for him to get out of playing for the 76ers. And I'm not happy with it. I'm not comfortable with that at all. I am not comfortable with the fact that Ben Simmons used mental health to get out of playing for the Philadelphia 76ers. Now, I'm not going to say, I don't want nobody to get mad at me about that. I'm not going to say nothing wrong with him mentally. I'm not going to go that far. But to use mental health as an excuse to get out of playing for a team that drafted you, played you well, paid you good money, I wouldn't have sent him. I would have sent his ass to Minnesota. I would have sent him to Sacramento. I would have sent him somewhere where he ain't got a shot in hell to win. Because that's what he was doing, being spiteful for the 76ers by holding them up this year. So if he's being spiteful to the team, why not stay petty. Let's be Petty Perry Day, Petty Friday. I would have been petty as hell. I would not have sent his ass to Brooklyn. Oh, no, because now he's going to go play with Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving. I would have never sent him to Brooklyn. I would have sent his ass to Alaska to play semi-pro basketball somewhere. Yeah, I would have, because he held the Sixers hostage this year. Had he would have been playing this year, the Sixers wouldn't have needed to do none of this. The Sixers would be the top 2 team in the East right now if Ben Simmons was playing the way he played last year. Up to not in the playoffs, but the way he played regular season. So when you look at the trade, how do I feel about the trade? I think it was a good trade for Philadelphia right now. If they don't win a championship, it's going to be a bad trade because they're going to end up owing James Harden so much money. So it's going to be a bad trade. Now, if Ben Simmons goes to Brooklyn and the Brooklyn Nets win a championship before the 76ers win a championship, bad trade all around. Bad, 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 and more bad. But I know one thing. I'll be at the game on March 10th. Thursday night, March 10th, I'll be in Philadelphia at the game. Yes, I will. I will be at the game. Good morning, House. Thank you for tuning in, brother. All right, so we're talking about our trades that took place yesterday in the NBA. So there was a few other trades that went on, but the blockbuster deal, the biggest deal was James Harden and Ben Simmons. Now, I told you guys last week that it was cooking. I told y'all that trade was cooking because you could tell. I play basketball. You could tell James Harden was disinterested in the Brooklyn Nets the past couple of weeks. You could just tell. You could tell James Harden didn't want nothing to do with the Brooklyn Nets. And then every time he wanted to get out of a team, he faked a hamstring injury. That's what's crazy about it. So he fakes a hamstring injury. You know, my hammy hurt. I can't play. Boy, they forcing their way out. And I'm really not. I used to get mad at the players for doing this, but the owners do whatever they want. So what the hell? Dotson, what are you talking about? The Sixers won't be tanking games next year. Why would they tank games? They're going all in for a championship, Dotson. What are you talking about? They just traded for James Harden. They're not tanking anything. The Sixers are going in. They're all in for a championship this year or next. Good morning, Briggs. I just don't, hey, look. I think it's a good trade for Philadelphia right now. Right now. Good morning, Janet. I think it's a good trade for Philadelphia right now. That's about it. I'm not going to say how it's going to be 3 years from now. But right now, today, I think the Sixers came out on top on this trade. Today. Only for today. I think the Sixers got the best deal. You don't know what you're going to get with Ben Simmons. I'm tired of people talking about, well, they got Steph Curry too. He got Steph, not Steph. Y'all keep acting like Steph Curry was, I don't know what the hell we've been watching on ESPN. They got on my nerves yesterday talking about Steph Curry. I'm like, do you know he came in the league, he couldn't even dribble? He couldn't even go past nobody. All he had to do was, all he had was a set shot. Now he can finally dribble past people. Oh, well. And the only reason why he went to Duke because of his brother. So don't hit me with the bullshit. I pay attention to college basketball. Steph Curry went to Davidson, right? In North Carolina. Nobody recruited him. And then when he graduated from Davidson and he got drafted in the NBA, his little brother Steph Curry, Duke went, oh, no. Let's give the little brother an offer. That's how his ass went to Duke. He didn't go to Duke because he was better than his brother. Some of y'all crazy as shit. And then Steph Curry, you know who the fuck, let me stop. I'm sorry, y'all. You know who Steph Curry, you know who Steph Curry's in-laws is? Doc Rivers. If Doc said, go and take my son-in-law, God damn it, he ain't that good. That's his father-in-law. His father-in-law is the damn coach, y'all. So you mean to tell me that Coach Doc Rivers, whose son-in-law is on the team, wouldn't have traded him if it was that good? He know what his son-in-law is about. And I'm going to take his ass to Brooklyn, too. You won't get Maxey or Tybal. That's who you won't get. Seth, go. Everybody on ESPN talking about, I can't believe the Sixers gave up Seth Curry. Negro, it's not Steph Curry, it's Seth Curry. Bye. Shit. He don't play no defense. And he missed cute. He be missing some shots that he's supposed to be making. He gonna miss me with that bullshit. Like Seth Curry, his brother or something. Get the hell out of here. Nah. We good. Sixers gonna be all right. Sixers gonna be all right, y'all. Sixers is gonna be all right. March 10th, I'm at the game. I know that for a fact. March 10th, I am at the game. But the Sixers are gonna be fine. As long as they win either this year or next year. As long as they win this year or next year, then they're going to be good. Now, in another big trade, the Dallas Mavericks got rid of Kristaps Porzingis. I didn't like him in New York. I thought they overrated that white man in New York. Well, Kristaps Porzingis is in Washington. Yeah, it was some good trades that went through the wire. Poor Lakers. Poor Lakers. Lakers are struggling. They can't win. They can't find nothing. All right, so the NBA is wide open, man. Wide open. So you don't know who's going to come out the East. Now, last night I stayed up late watching this game. I stayed up watching that Phoenix-Milwaukee game. I don't think nobody's going to beat Phoenix. I don't think nobody's going to beat Phoenix, y'all. I don't think nobody can beat Phoenix, y'all. Phoenix is going to be a tough out. Phoenix is definitely going to be a tough out, y'all. Phoenix is definitely going to be a tough out. All right, so Super Bowl weekend. I told y'all I'd make my pick on Friday. I'm torn, man. I don't know whether to go with the Rams or the Bengals. Driving in this morning, they said that nobody care about this game. They can't sell tickets. It ain't sold out. That's because Cincinnati got there. If Kansas City would have been there to play the Rams, this game would be hype. But because Cincinnati's there and they're the unknown, they're the underdogs, I don't think it's piquing too many people's interest in Sunday's game. I'm going to make my pick. Now, I've been paying attention. I said I wasn't going to make a pick until Friday because you just never know on Super Bowl week who might do something stupid. I'm going with the Cincinnati Bengals, y'all. I'm just going to go with the upset. Here's why I'm going to go with the Cincinnati Bengals. Joe Burrows. He plays big in big games, man. Big in big games. You know what, Briggs? I was waiting for somebody to say it. I got to say this. I got to read this comment from Briggs. Briggs said James Harden would fit in perfectly fine in Philly with that beard he rocks. He got the Philly beard. You right, though, Briggs. Briggs, you right, though, man. All right, so I'm going – listen. I think I'm going with Cincinnati on this one, man. I think a part of me is just saying that maybe this is the year for the underdog. You know, maybe this is the year for the team that never won. You know, these past few years, teams that never won a Super Bowl have won a Super Bowl, like my Philadelphia Eagles in 2017. Tampa Bay Buccaneers won one before, but they won last year. Then you remember the Seattle won Super Bowls. They never won Super Bowls. New Orleans Saints was bums. They never won Super Bowls. Maybe this is the year where the Cincinnati Bengals win their first Super Bowl. The Rams won a Super Bowl already. Now, Matthew Stafford never had won one, but the Rams organization has won a Super Bowl with the St. Louis Rams. Fastest team on turf. Y'all remember. I'm going with Cincinnati, Biggs. I'm going with the Bengals, man. Hey, if I lose, I lose, but I'm going with the Bengals. I'm taking the Bengals on this one. I'm taking the Bengals on this one. I'm going to go with the Bengals. Now, Camden High basketball last night, they whooped up on Winslow, but they had a young man play who has, I think, Down syndrome, and it was a very, very touching moment. They actually aired it on TNT last night. So shout out to TNT. So they aired it on TNT last night. Yeah, Briggs. Briggs, right? IMD Harden should fit in perfect with that Philly beard. He sure should. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's coming up on our gospel song of the day. That's sports news of the day. It's 10 after 10. A little late this morning. Haven't been in the studio all week. All right, Dotson writes, I agree. They win a championship within the next 2 years, then yeah, it was a good trade for the Sixers. Bad trade. Good morning. How are you? I'm fine. How are you? Thank you. I don't know what you just wrote. You going with the Rams, Dotson? Who you taking to the Super Bowl, Briggs? Who you taking, Cincinnati or the Rams? Who you got, Briggs? I'm taking Natty. I'm taking the Bengals, man. I'm going to go with the Bengals on this one. Play gospel home song, Jehovah Jireh. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is almost that time. We're a little late here, so let's get ready to get into it. It's time for gospel song of the day, Jacqueline Carr's Jehovah Jireh. Hope you enjoy this gospel song of the day.
God, I feel you now, preparing me for my next move. My faith is being tested, but I know you will come through. Just like you did for Abraham. God, I need you to show me your sign. So today I challenge heaven, cause I feel in the spirit it's manifestation time. So here I am, Jesus. All I have is your word. Show yourself to be God. I know you won't let me down. Oh, I won't stop believing. Jehovah Jireh. I promise I won't stop believing. I'm gonna release it for somebody else. God, I feel you now, preparing me for my next move. My faith is being tested, oh, but I know you will, you shall, you got to come through. Just like you did for Abraham. Lord, I need you to show me your sign. So today I challenge heaven, cause I feel in the spirit it's manifestation time. So here I am, Jesus. All I have is your word. Show yourself to be God. I know you won't let me down. Yeah. Somebody wave your hand and say, I won't stop. You want to lift your voice and shout. I promise I won't stop believing. Cause I've seen you do it over and over again. Oh yeah, oh Lord, I won't stop believing. You cannot tell me, Jehovah Jireh. I won't stop believing. I came to tell you that this is what I believe. I believe that the same God who raised Lazarus from the dead, yes, the same God who caused the horns of bad Jehovah Jireh. I've gone too far to give up on you. This is what I believe. You are the same God. The same God. And it's on me. You are the same God who delivered the 3 Hebrews. You are the same God. Stop believing. You are the God that can heal, that can save, that can provide. I won't stop believing. Will he fail? Will he come through for me? How long will he show me that he's still God? He watches over his word, watches over his word to perform. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, he does. I'm reminded of Abraham when only half was God's word carrying him. And even when it hurted him the most, he still had faith in his God to lift his voice and declare, He will provide. Somebody declare, the Lord, He will provide. I've never seen the righteous forsaken, nor his seed beg for bread. He will. You want to wave your hand and shout, the Lord, He will provide. I need somebody that knows that He'll provide to lift your voice, open your mouth, and shout, He will provide. He will provide. Whatever you need Him to do, whatever you need Him to do. He came to rescue you. He came to break you free. You want to
Hey, that is our gospel song of the day. Hallelujah. Jehovah Jireh. I know he will. Yeah. Never seen the righteous forsaken. You better sing, Jacqueline Carr. He won't forsake me. Hallelujah. On this Fashion Funny Fitness Friday, we will come through. You better minister, Jacqueline Carr. Yes, he will. God always comes through, y'all. I know I've been battling some stuff this week, but I thank God for his mercy. Because some of this love that he gives me, I'm not worthy of it. But yeah. I'm so glad that he loves me unconditionally. You need to thank God that he loves you unconditionally this morning. There's no doubt in my mind that God will. Yeah. Same God that did it before, he'll do it again, y'all. Thank you. Hallelujah. Jacqueline Carr, Jehovah Jireh. Gospel song of the day. Let that minister in your spirit this morning. Yeah. Jehovah Jireh by Jacqueline Carr. That is our gospel song of the day, man. I love that song. I love that young woman of God. She ministers to my spirit every time I hear her voice. I needed that today, y'all. And somebody out there needed it as well. Just don't go through this weekend without God on your life this weekend. Just don't do it. Every day we got to rededicate ourselves to our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Because I don't know about you, but when I open my eyes and my feet hit the floor in the morning, the devil goes up, he's up. Let me attack him. So I have to stay in my prayer war. I have to stay in my prayer closet. I got to stay prayed up. I got to fast, and because the more I get closer to God, the more the enemy tries to distract me and seek and kill and destroy me. And I got to walk with my shield on me. I got to wake up in the morning and put that shield of armor on me to protect me from every deception that the enemy tries to come against me with, because that's what his job is. He's cunning and deceiving, and he tries to come at us in cunning and deceiving ways to try to camouflage his wickedness. But I thank God today for the mind of wisdom to see when the enemy's trying to come at me with his foolery, and I can rebuke him in the name of Jesus today. And I'm so thankful for that this morning. Promise you I am. Promise you I am. If you knew some of the battles that I battle and some of the fights that I fight, you'd understand why I praise him the way I do. I just thank God for all he's done for me and everything he's going to do for me. You know, I've been working hard this week on stages, writing in studios, sitting in meetings sitting at tables with some very influential people this week. And I promise you, the more that I've gotten closer to God, the more the enemy tries to bring me down. But that's why you got to stay prayed up. That's why you got to stay in the presence of God. I don't ever want to leave God's presence, because when I leave his presence, I'm acceptable to the enemy. So I don't ever want to leave God's presence. So I thank God for his anointing. I thank God for his power, his spirit, and his blood that showers down and rains over all of us on this Fashion Funny Fitness Friday. All right, ladies and gentlemen, now I gotta get ready to go today because I gotta go to the barbershop. I'm going to Cambridge, Maryland today. I'll be performing in Cambridge, Maryland tonight. Super excited about that. I haven't been in Maryland in a few months. On my way back down to see you, Cambridge, Maryland. Don't forget your boy IMD is doing poetry and comedy tonight. Y'all gonna get both tonight. Well, the promoter's paying pretty good money. So you might as well get poetry and comedy tonight, Cambridge, Maryland. Valentine's Day weekend. I'm coming, baby. So tonight I'm in Cambridge, Maryland. Sunday, I'm at the Kroc Center hosting the Canton Monarchs game against the Atlantic City Seagulls. And Monday, I'll be opening up for Music Soul Child and Life Jennings at the Met Theater, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. All right, I got to get into this barbershop. They told me my appointment was for 11. I thought it was for 11:30. But he just texted me and said, IMD, your appointment is for 11. Where you at? I said, I'm coming, man. Let me go get fresh so I can look fresh in Cambridge, Maryland tonight. Valentine's Day weekend show. And then Sunday, I'll be at the Met Theater opening up for Music Soul Child, Life Jennings. Now, I do have tickets for the show on Monday. If you are looking to date night Valentine's Day at the Met Theater, live performing Music Soul Child, Life Jennings comedy show hosted by my man Keith from Up the Block. Poetry by yours truly, IMD. Get with me, 609-372-7144. Tickets are on sale right now. I have $50 tickets, $75 tickets, $125 tickets. Call me, 609-372-7144. I missed you guys this week. I'm working on some good things behind the scenes. Just a little, so I guess I'll give you some fun before we leave. DJ A will be back on Monday, God willing. He said he will. I don't know how it's going. So DJ A said he would be back on Monday, y'all. He only going to do 2-3 days, though. But hell, that's good, better than none. So I'm looking forward to DJ A being here on Monday. Looking forward to being back with you guys, all your lovers out there. Monday is Valentine's Day. But this is Valentine's Day weekend, so go do something for your significant other this weekend. I'm taking my ass to Cambridge, Maryland tonight, and I'm going to work on stage and make me some kind of money. All right, so thank y'all so much for tuning in. It's been a Fashion Funny Fitness Friday, February 11th. I apologize that I have to close the show down early, but it's been a lot going on this week, and I got to go get a haircut so I can be in Cambridge, Maryland this evening and tear their asses up with Poetry Meets Comedy. Thank y'all so much for tuning into this crazy, wacky show we call the Wake Up Show with IMD. This show may bear my name, but it's definitely not my show. It's your show, Briggs, your show, Dotson, your show, Nancy, your show, Star G. Thank y'all so much for being patient this week. I'll be back Monday, God willing, with our Make Money Monday show with DJ A. Please enjoy your weekend. Don't drink and drive this weekend. Don't want to do a RIP on nobody on Monday morning. Please do not drink and drive this weekend. Enjoy your weekend. Super Bowl weekend. Have fun this weekend. Celebrate. Let's have a good time. It's a beautiful day outside today. Go get you some sunshine. With that being said, love God, live life to the fullest, and along the way, take time out to love yourself. Till next time, I'll see y'all asses again. Peace.